Hey y'all, welcome. Live here. Just making sure I got going live on all my other devices. Before I get my special guest on. Let's see. Sorry, YouTube. I'm back. Okay, so I think I need to make an adjustment here. Because this is where I'm actually going to be talking. Okay. There we go. Welcome, Instagram. We are live here. I'm going to have a special guest coming on in my live. Just a moment. Let me get my Facebook going here. Welcome, Facebook. We are live. And I hope you guys are excited as much as I am about what's about to take place with my special guest. If you did not read or see any of my posts before, my special guest, basically, she has made over $50,000 on one destination wedding, booking it. $38,000 off of another destination wedding. But I'm not going to get on into that without her. I'm going to get her onto the live with us today, and we're going to get started. Let's see. Let's see. Where is she? I have invited her, but as I get her on here, you guys tell me where you're tuning in from. If you're watching live, give me hashtag live or hashtag replay if you're watching the replay. Just tell us where you're from, and if you want to travel, where would be your go-to trip? Like right now, if money was not an option, all you had to do was just pack and go, where would you go? Leave that down in the comments for me right now. So I'm going to see if she's ready to join the live, because she is here. And let's see if we can get her. Let's see what the comments. Okay, everything, Prella. We can definitely get you the information. The link is in my bio, but I can put some information here for you as well. Um, Hello, Miss J. Hello, Clarence. Hey, Cassandra, are you ready to come up? Okay, Florida. Okay, well, we have any other places where anyone would like to go? I know right now I want to go to Dubai. That's where I plan on going actually next year. So I am going to go to Dubai as a travel professional because, as you can see, travel pays me. I made this shirt today, actually. Travel pays me, ask me how. And okay, so she says she is ready. So let me get her on here. And just if you're just now tuning in, my special guest, she is a top, I call her the travel guru of our team. She's a top booker. She's always booking travel. Like she will put you on the game, and that's what we're here to do today, to let you see that no matter what you have going on, whether you have a 9 to 5 or if you don't have a 9 to 5, you can do this from a part-time basis right from your cell phone as you're listening to us right now. So I'm going to introduce her, and then we're going to get right into this interview. Her name is Cassandra Davis. She lives in the Madison, Alabama area. I actually knew her before this business. I used to actually wash her hair at a salon in Huntsville, Alabama, but I met her. We could reconnected in this business. We're not connected on as far as money, but we're connected as far as family. And when she told us that she made $38,000 from one destination wedding, we were like, what? I need to book one of those because I know people aren't making that a year from their income. So she books group trips. She's booked a lot of destination weddings. I think she has one that's over top the 38,000. So I'm going to let her tell you guys all about that. And so, Cassandra, welcome. I'm doing good. How are you? Can you hear me okay? Let me get my phone up. Okay. Can you hear me okay? Okay. Yes, you sound a little low, but I don't know if it could be my phone. It could be me. Okay, that's better. Well, welcome, and I want to say thank you for agreeing to do this interview with me, so we can let others just like you and me know that you can do this business no matter what you have going on. This business can help you fuel whatever dream that you may have put on hold and think that it's too late for you to get done. So, first, I would like for you to just tell us a little more about you as far as like your everyday life before travel. I hope y'all can hear her. Yes, so you heard her. She's very busy, very active, but never too busy to make money. So now I would like for you to tell us why you got started in this business, because I know that you have a top federal government job already on top of all the things you just named. So why did you get started in this travel business? Okay. So for you guys that are just tuning in, the reason that she got started was because she was told that she could get paid for what she was already doing. She was already booking her own trips online on these public websites, making them the money. She was entering in her information where she wanted to go, how many people were going, all that information. So she did all the work, yet she wasn't getting paid. So when she found out that she could get paid, she was game on. So as you can see, you can do this. You can make money in your sleep. You can do this from right from the comfort wherever you are in the world. You can do this because we're in 50 states and 22 countries. Okay, so how long have you been in the business? You said how many years? 7 years in October. So you heard her, October. And our company was actually founded in October, October the 26th to be exact. So as you can see, she is a day one, and she did not shoulda, coulda, woulda, but she went ahead and got started. Um, Now I would like to talk about this first destination wedding that you booked, because I know, well, I want you to tell the story. How did you get this destination wedding?
Home, the lady never. She actually picked one of them. Can I tell you? She picked. She went. She got married. They did excursions. She did karate.
Can you hear that? Okay. Okay, so as you guys heard, $38,000 off one destination wedding from a complete stranger. This person was referred to her, and she did not have to go to the destination to put everything together. She basically sat at the comfort of her home on her lunch break from her 9 to 5 and was able to get it done and make $38,000. Most people aren't making $38,000 a year, let alone $38,000 off one booking. So since then, how many other destination weddings have you booked? Yes. So now you heard it. She is not a wedding specialist. She does not plan the wedding. She does none of that. Yet alone, she made $38,000 from the actual travel part. So if there are any wedding event planners, any type of planner, you should own a piece of this travel business and get you a check on top of the check that you're already making for actually planning the actual wedding. She said at home and made $38,000. Like, wow, I still can't get over that. I know she's made well over six figures in booking travel, since then. I know the travel is what, got her started, but the money is what actually has kept her all these years. Um, so would you mind telling us what's the highest paid trip you've ever booked? Did y'all hear that? $78,000. $78,000. 78. Basically from an AAU. So if you have a child in sports and you're already traveling, or you know a traveling sport team, like $78,000. She had 3 entire resorts sold out for a last minute conference that they didn't even think was going to happen. 78,000. I want somebody to put in the comments right now, how many years do you have to work on your current job to make $78,000? I want to know. And for my YouTubers, if you can't hear, I'm so sorry. I'll upload our interview on here for you guys. I thought it was going to work out, but for some reason, my phone is low, so you're having trouble hearing her. But I apologize, but I'm still here with you guys. So $78,000. I know my last job that I had, I would have had to work a year and a half to get $78,000. I'm just saying. Okay. So what would you say to someone who says, I don't have time, or I have too much on my plate, or, for that person that says that they're busy, but busy doing what exactly? Okay, so now you heard her. She said, if you think you can't do this, or you say I'm too busy, check your bank account right now. And if you're set, emergency fund, because things do happen unexpectedly, you feel, oh, I don't need it. But if you're looking at your bank account like, oh wow, next month or next week or even tomorrow, then we have a solution for you, and we can help you come up with a plan to help you get started in this business. because multiple streams of income everyone needs. One job is not going to get you financially free. Your boss will never pay you enough to live next to them. So no, we're not telling you to quit your job. We're telling you, as hard as you work for your 9 to 5, work as hard for yourself. You're building someone else's empire during the day or during the night, depending on what time you work. So build something for yourself during those hours that you aren't going to work. And you'll be surprised. A lot of people work this business on a part-time basis, but are getting full-time benefits. As you heard, $78,000 off one trip, $38,000 off another. And that's just 2 bookings. She's been doing this for over almost 7 years, as well as me, 6.5 years. So there is money to be made. $8 trillion industry. So come and get you a piece of the pie. I think my final question before we see if anyone has questions is, if you knew what you knew now, what would you change? So as you guys heard, if you have been following me either on YouTube or saw my videos, she said she wished she would have started sharing her business with more people sooner. Not actually just booking the travel, but sharing with others that, you can do this yourself. Because there's a legacy where if we were to pass away, our children will continue to get our weekly money, monthly money, bonus money, residual money for the lifetime. And no job is doing that. So we're telling you again, build something for yourself. If you want to travel more, this is the business for you. If you want to make residual income, this is the business for you. If you're looking to just pay down some debt, this is the business for you. If you need some additional tax write-offs, this is a business for you. A home-based business, everyone should have them some type of home-based business where you don't have a lot of overhead, but you can make unlimited amounts of income. So, okay, let's see if we have any questions for Miss Cassandra. If you have any questions, leave them in the chat, and I'll look on all my platforms. I don't see any questions. Let me make sure that that's all. One other thing I want to touch on when she talked about her sponsor, the person that actually told her about the business, he basically is in a position where he has unlocked his entire matrix where he can earn over $118,000 residually. However, she has passed him up in the business. So we're saying, when people say, oh, it's a pyramid, or you can't, the person at the top is the person that always makes all the money. That is not true. You can come in and soar over me, soar over her. If you're watching this video and you know her, basically you can come in and do what you put into it. Faith without work is dead. So you can't pray for something to happen and then not put in the work also. We have to pray and work also. So I want to thank you. Okay, we do have a question. Said, for those watching, would you recommend starting with just travel or both? As you heard, get started with both. The option to help someone get started in this business is only $19.95. So don't let $20, something that you probably waste every day, stop you from making additional 5 to 6 checks a month. That's all we're saying. Like, don't you share stuff every day. We tell people who did our hair, who cut our hair, where we ate at, where we got an outfit from, shoes, and most of the time we don't get any discounts off of these things that we refer people to. So get paid. Quit going to these public sites where they are getting paid, but you're doing all the work. It's nothing that you're already doing it. So the only difference is you're not getting a check, you're just getting a receipt. We want you to come home to a receipt and a check. So I would like to thank you for joining me. I am going to do a giveaway away probably on all the platforms. I'm not sure. So you don't have to stay up for that if you don't want to. But I do want to thank you, and hopefully we can do this again, maybe on my YouTube channel for my YouTube family, because they're a little mad. They could not hear you. I don't know why. My phone is low. So maybe I should have just put Facebook onto my computer and then did the other things around. But we're learning, but we're getting the message out there. They can watch the replay, and I'm going to share it on my YouTube platform for them. So thank you again. Okay, y'all, what y'all think? Yes, I am so sorry, my YouTube family. I do apologize. I do apologize. Um, but I do care about you guys, and you are still involved in the giveaway for joining. Um, let's see if we have any more questions before. I don't see any more questions. I would just like to thank Miss Cassandra Davis again for doing this live with me. Um, this business really is changing my life, and it's changing lives of the people connected to me and people connected to them and people connected to them. So if you think it's hard, think about your job when you first started. You had to learn it. You didn't know the job. So same thing here. Only thing is you can come in and make the money before you actually even learn it. So just by sharing it, travel is an $8 trillion industry. Everyone is traveling. We don't have to make people travel. We travel to work. We travel for funerals, weddings, anniversaries, honeymoons, girls trips, guys trips, sporting events for the kids. We travel. So come and get you a piece. You know how we are buying stock and different things. Basically, this is like owning you some stock and travel, but you're actually getting money also. So on Facebook, let's see who is gonna be the lucky winner. Ooh, I don't know. Because I would say the first person, but she's already in the business with me. Okay. So if anyone's on the live today interested in getting your business started, you can click the link in my bio and get the full details on how you can get your travel business started today. And I'll plug you into our exclusive groups, and you can save a bag, pack a bag, and earn a bag. So my Instagram winner is going to be Everything Prella. So I am going to inbox her and let her know that she is the winner of a 3-day, 2-night hotel stay. She gets to choose where she's going to stay. My YouTube winner is going to be Miss J. So I will be inboxing Miss J a trip, a 3-day, 2-night hotel stay as well, or it may be a different one. But just know I will be contacting you, Miss J. I think I have your Instagram information, and I will be sending you that as well. And as far as Facebook, I don't see anyone who's on here that isn't like anyone that's live with me right now. Maybe Trudy. Trudy would be the only one if she's not in the business. Other than that, I have a Jasmine Austin Banks. So I'm going to check to see if she is a part of the business, and if she's not, she will be our lucky winner because I don't see anyone else. I would like to thank you guys for joining me. Hit the hashtag live if you're watching live, hashtag replay for replay. And if you're interested in getting started, you can just hit the link in my bio and get the full details. And I can help you get started on your journey. Get your money. Thank you. Okay. Okay. I am still here, YouTube. I've let everyone else go. Um, Cruz, you said I move for favor. I hate money. Favor. Exactly right. Favor. But you still need money in the world to live. So we can have all the favor in the world, but we still need money. So it's about what you do with the money when you actually get it, how you treat people, you give back to your people and to your community, and help others get to where you are. So when you don't do those things and you're being greedy and fraud and scamming people and basically don't want to share the knowledge that you have, then that's where money can cause problems. They say money is the root of all evil, or money can't buy happiness, but I can name a lot of things that I could buy that could make me happy. No, money cannot make you happy, but I'm just saying there are a lot of things. Let me delete this. He gonna be put in timeout. um Hello, Marvin. Let's see. Okay, well, say it. Okay, I'm sorry. My apologies. It's the lack of money is the root of all evil. Right. Because if we had money, then we'll be able to do the things that, or have the things that we don't have and the things that we need. So we won't be out here robbing and killing and stealing and, all those type things, because we will have the money that we need to live a sustainable life. I think I spoke to everyone. I do apologize. Too big for skinny jeans. You guys can go. I'm going to put my Facebook link in the chat, and you guys can actually go to my Facebook page and catch the replay. I do apologize. I do apologize, you guys. Next time I will go live here as far as on the main platform that I'm using, and just put all the other platforms around me. So yes, happiness does come from within. Right. You're absolutely right. But I'm just saying, as a there are things that I need to buy for my children. That's all what I mean. So yes, happiness does come from within, but I need funds to take care of my children, to take care of my family, to leave a legacy for my children. So okay, I don't have Restream, but I was trying to figure out, like, okay, can I do Zoom or should I just use StreamYard? But I wasn't actually sure. So that's why I did it this way. But next time I will go with my first instinct and use probably StreamYard or Restream. I'll look into Restream. I'm not sure if I could use Restream works with Zoom. Okay. So bam, I should have done that. Thank you, Marvin. See, look, teamwork makes the dream work. See how y'all just helped me make the life better, which I said I knew how to do it because I do it all the time on my meetings. It's just me and her were actually live on my Facebook, on my professional page, and for some reason it doesn't let me share across the platforms like my business page does, but my professional page has over 36,000 followers, and that's why I wanted to share it on that page. Let's see. So y'all talk to me. I left all my information at the top of the chat. I put everything in. I put my cash out. I put roll to 1K. Once we get to 1K, I'm giving away another trip. This trip, Miss J, has nothing to do with the 1K. So you could win the trip again. This is just for you coming in and listening to the information. Again, I do apologize, but you guys can click the link that I put in the chat and go watch it live on my Facebook page. And follow me as well. Join my Facebook families. Get to know the real me. Um, I put the travel agent business information here. I put the travel discount club information here, the business credit information, the do-it-yourself credit information, the do-it-yourself credit kit information. If you don't want to have it as a business, but you just want to get the information, you can purchase that as a kit. The travel club membership as a kit, like how you have a Sam's Club membership, you can also just have the travel club membership, pay for a yearly, bam. But if you understand business, then you will purchase it as a business, because not only do you have write-offs, but it's also cheaper to get it as a business. I also put a few links when I was recognized in the business that we were actually talking about on the live. When I hit ranks in that business, I put the link to my YouTube channel. Make sure y'all comment, like, share, and subscribe. I also put all of my social media links in the chat, and I will have the replay of the chat playing. So if you watch the replay, you can just click the links, stalk your girl on social media. Don't stalk me too hard. Don't stalk me too hard. Um, yeah, see, Miss J. Yeah, we need to. You just heard what she said. Wish you could. That's why I want you to click the link so you can actually hear everything that she has. A full-time government job, already making 6 figures. She has an event, where not an event planning, but her and her husband does a have an inflation business where they have all these different inflatables that they rent out. I think they just started a type of photo 360 business. I'm not sure. Don't quote me. But she does that. Very busy, but she still is able to not only book travel, which, as you heard, $38,000 destination wedding. She did not plan the wedding at all. She just did the flights, that information. So that's what I'm saying. So you could double dip if you are a wedding planner or an event planner or any type of planner. You could really double dip, because you could get paid for your services for your products, but you could also get paid from the travel that's involved in it. So think about that. Okay, peace and love, cruise. Y'all keep it on the strength. And if we don't have any more questions, I am going to end this live video. Just thank you guys for tuning in. Catch the replay. Hit the link in my comments on my Facebook to hear the replay, so you can actually hear what she actually was saying. I tried to repeat, what she said, but I'd like for you guys to actually go over there and hear it for yourselves. So thank you for tuning in. Miss J, I will be contacting you to send you your free trip voucher. Thank you.